Well, thank you for joining me in another episode of Bedrock Zoo Survival Series. I'm Spunky Monkey. You can see I did a little texturizing my skin. It's a little better. I shortened the tie, it makes it look a little more like a tie. So, yes, I'm not that great graphically. I want to show you what we got on our end raid. So we got a couple extra little tools. We got a nice two helmets here that we put them together. We got a nice helmet, just doesn't have any protection on it. The good old iron, and I ended up with, I believe, 5 shulker boxes and 1 extra shell, and 9 diamonds out of that. And after sorting everything, I realized, let me put my armor back on here. I realized that I don't have any diamond. I didn't have any diamonds. I didn't have hardly any gold. I really didn't have a lot of much of anything. So yeah, I did find my trident. I did have a trident named, made. We'll just take a quick look at it here. So it's an impaling loyalty, no channeling. Not sure why I didn't put channeling on it. We might get to that some other time, but I do have a spare empty shulker box on me. And you can see I did a little more decoration here. I got this chain. I removed the table here, and I put this as my bedroom. So when I wake up, there's my list right there. See, and I moved the brewing stands and all my potion making stuff over here. I found quite a few potions, so I haven't had to make any yet. Here's some extra things, bottles and glass, and coal for the furnace. There's my water source, and then of course all my ingredients. So that works out pretty well, actually. Let me grab one of these for future purposes. And here is my new enchanting setup. Basically, here's my books. Do I have 30? No, I have 28. And basically, I have a bookcase. So I grabbed all the ones from the fishing and all that. So I can slowly fill these up, as I need to enchant, which I really don't need to do too much. But okay, I do have there. So I was wanting to create some more ender chests. So let's see. So yeah, down here I got one down here. Cool. So yeah, everything's pretty well nicely sorted. I still have quite a bit of extra storage. Here's all my extra tools and toys and stuff like that, and all the saddles and stuff. So yeah, that's worked out pretty well. And I kind of cleaned this up. It looks much better. I have one crafting table for both floors. It works out really well. So I got it right in the middle of the room. Bada bing, bada boom. I got all these cleared out, so these are all just empty, except right here I got rotten flesh. And I keep trying to play out with this one, but I haven't come up with a new clock system for that yet. I forgot to show this last time. This is just, you put bone meal in here and you can plant something. I was using it for a quick sugar cane. My sugar cane farm is working, but of course you guys know sugar cane's kind of slow, and I didn't have any for paper, and I wanted rockets. So this thing, obviously there's a lighting glitch here, and take care of that. This furnace system is awesome. Yeah, I went mining because I needed iron. This is all the iron I had, were these two. So I went and did some mining and got almost 3 stacks, and it took about 30 seconds to smelt those, along with the half a stack of gold I found. So we're in pretty good shape on iron now for a little while. And here's what else I got while I was mining. Coal and redstone, and here is my obsidian that I was looking for, and 9 more diamonds. So I think that gives us a total of 18. I should have a crafting table right here. Oh, I don't have any eyes on me, do I? I need to go grab some eyes. Are they in here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we can grab some eyes, and here's a crafting bench, so we can make an eye of ender and another ender chest. Excellent. Matter of fact, I think I want to make one more beside that, because I want one down here also. Unless I do the same thing. Ooh, I could do that. Let's just do that. Let's go ahead and take that, and let's put the ender chest right here, right? There we go. So that saves me an ender chest. I just wanted to Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can do that. Perfect. Perfect. And then I don't have one down here that I recall seeing anywhere, so let's pop that one right there. Okay. Now I feel a little better. Now I feel a little better. So yeah, this thing is awesome. Worked out good. And what I did is I moved my mine. Well, actually, I didn't move it. I just kind of started digging down right here. Pretty much went 100 blocks in all directions from here, and I did attach up to the other mine, so we're all interconnected here. I just left a bunch of the stone in here. But yeah, I went 100 blocks in all the directions so far, and that's what I've gotten done on the mining. So I thought I did pretty good in that. And one of the other things I realized, I'm going to have to make a few more farms than I did in the first section of episodes. For one thing, I'm going to need bone meal, and I was getting it from a spawner, and that was slow. I didn't actually make a farm out of it. I just kind of, haphazardly used the spawn room itself, and I just did a little area where I could, shoot through or chop through, and that's how I was, and then I'd run in and physically collect my bones. So I need something a little more than that to get me some more bones. Trying to figure out here. Let me get these in here. Let's try that. That, and that. It's nice that it's a mending shovel. I'll work with that. And we'll go ahead and put our diamonds in here. 2. Keep those in there. I'm just trying to empty this out. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I got a shulker box holding cobblestone and a red shulker box that I made for redstone, which we'll be using shortly. So that gives me 3 empty shulker boxes to play around with. Cool. Let's go ahead and throw that up there along with these. Don't think I'll need them for what I have planned today. I don't need any of this either, but I'm going to bring it with me anyway. Oh, and one other thing I wanted to do. We are going to take our first flight through the Bedrock Zoo. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Now, I only have mending on this, so I'm kind of waiting till I get to level 30 to get trying for Unbreaking. That's one book I don't have is Unbreaking. Okay, and it's at night. So I did take care of one of the mobs, and I'll show you that real quick here. Oh, yeah. First flight in the Bedrock Zoo. Oh, so this is sweet. No. Haven't quite decided what I'm going to do about him yet. Oh, yes, this is nice and flying around the zoo. But yeah, I won't be able to do it too much. I'm still going to have to use Jackpot quite a bit. And let's see if we can land up here without killing ourselves. Hey, alright. That worked out really well. See how did the wings hold up on that? That little flight just took quite a view of it. You can see I got a couple new pillars out there, and we'll get to those shortly. Because one of them is today's project. I was hoping to use both of them, but I don't think it's going to work. So, but what I have done over here is, here we go. We have our snow golem. I don't know why he keeps looking down. But there is our snow golem. So that was one of the critters on our list, and I just kind of, seeing as my llamas kept disappearing, but these 3 seem to be staying. I guess we're going to be stuck with the 3, so that's fine. I moved the llamas over here, and right here I have 4 of the strays. When we catch them, we can bring them in over here. And gee, I didn't think about it. Do they burn in daylight? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. So yeah, at least I got one mob off our list, right? Got the snow golem. So that is very cool. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is very nice. I'm loving the flying through the Bedrock Zoo. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Unfortunately, like I said, I won't be able to fly too much till I get some unbreaking on these things. And I'm actually not doing too bad on the. Would help if I took them off first. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually not doing too bad on gunpowder, and of course they took care of the paper problem, so that's not too much of an issue. So I might be able to fly around a little more. I just got to get unbreaking on these things so they last a little longer than 3 seconds. All right, so, and I got my horses over here. We have Luther, who is really speedy. So he's great. He was great for skeleton hunting and getting bones. That's how I got most of my bones, was riding him around. He was pretty fun, but we need to get a little more en masse on the bone situation. Oh, one thing I wanted to get before I left. Sorry, hang on. Oh, no, never mind. I have one. Never mind. I thought I had forgotten a bed, but I do have one on me. So, let's head on out to these pillars over here, because like I said, I'm going to need some bone meal. I want to go this way to try and avoid Mr. You can't mine anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do about him. I'm probably going to have to pull him out, hide him somewhere, and then bring him back in, I guess. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But for now, I'm going to need some bones. Get some bone meal. Bone blocks is really one of the other things I want to get. So with the new Nether stuff that I'll be able to play around with, I think it'll be advantageous to have myself a skelly farm here. Let's see, how do I can remember how to get over here. You can see my post over here, so I was already been kind of working on it. All right. Seeing as I'm not, that'll work too. Seeing as I'm not currently working on anything, let's go ahead and throw all these. Keep the one shulker box on us. We'll keep that there. Yeah, I think we're good on that. Wait a minute, one more thing. I keep forgetting to drop those off. Okay. Yeah, Jackpat. He's good. He's pretty fast too. So, and he's got some good health. These torches here represent the range of the skelly spawner. You can see when I step back here, it turns off. So I was just curious on that. But what the other pillar was the original spawner that I had found. I was on my way looking for it and ran across this one. So it's right there, the second spawner. Unfortunately, they're about 60 blocks apart. I think 41 is the closest, and that's still 20 away from each spawner, so it will not activate those spawners. I'm pretty sure you got to be within 16 blocks to activate the spawner. We can even count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then yeah, okay, that's probably about right. So about 16. But what I don't want to do, oh, and we've got all these goodies too. Nothing spectacular, just a few things. But I was thinking this one would be easier and more convenient to get to. I could possibly get my mine over here, or you know what, one of the sections of my mine over here to attach underground, that type of thing. So I'm trying to. What I don't want is, your usual thing is, you want to be near the same level, but you got to be within 16, and then you want to bring them up, and then drop them down 22 blocks for damage, and then you just stand here and hit, so you're close enough to keep the thing active, and then they kind of do that. That's the normal farm system, but I don't have a lot of clearance above, which means I'd have the pipes coming above the ground. Now I did that for the food court, which worked out really well. I think it's kind of cool just standing there and watching the zombies drowned and all that go up and around and through and hear them fall and die. It's kind of cool. So I enjoy that, but I don't want to do that all the way out here. I think it'll be an eyesore for the zoo. So I'm trying to come up with, thinking of a different idea for a farm. And let me go ahead and gather these to get them out of the way. These two. Those are some nice potion ingredients. Obviously I can't do that, but I'm thinking, Okay, that's what I want. Let's get you. Oh yeah, nice little haul there. And horse armor, and there's not enough here, so this is why I have a shulker vaccine for junk like this. Music disc, extra iron. Keep the chests on me. Okay. So now I'm thinking. I've already got everything lit up above ground. And I know a 22 block drop isn't going to, see if I can combine these in here. Nope, nope. Fine, be that way. I think I'll hang on to this extra bucket because I'd like to grab a bucket of lava if I happen to run across one. Hopefully I won't, I kind of doubt it, we're pretty high. But I was thinking, what if instead of widening out this room and doing the water channels and all that, and having it go above ground with the pipes so I can stand here and blah, blah, blah. Instead of doing that, what if I shrink the room? Yes, you heard me correctly, shrink the room. I'm looking at these blocks. Right around the spawner here, we got, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 8 blocks, okay? But so that really limits the spawn of the skeletons, right? If I shrink the room, instead of digging this out bigger, I shrink the room to hit it to this. And I put activated pistons behind every one of these blocks. And every once in a while, I'll have it pull the block back. What do you guys think? Think that will work? If this is the only place that a skeleton can spawn, it spawns here. All of a sudden, the block below him disappears. He falls. Block comes back. New spawn. Falls. Get it? Think that'll work? It'd be nice and compact. And I think all I'd really have to do this here. Let's go ahead and do this part right here. Of course, I'd have to still do so that they don't spawn on top of the spawner. But yeah, always worried about that. There we go. So what if we do this? Okay, I knew there's going to be something under here because I already kind of ran down a couple of blocks to see what was below it. But what I'm thinking is I just go down, keep following this down until that spawner is no longer active. And that's when I stop, right? Now, one of the other things I was thinking I could do is I could put, I don't think I have any wither roses. I don't even know if they were in the game at the time. Oh, hello. Yes, he's very dangerous here. Okay. Yeah, see, there's still a lot of caves that I haven't even gone through yet. Okay, well, now that I've fallen down here, I guess I can, the spawner is still active, so. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. Right? Yeah, that's the right spot. So 1, 2, 3. And then all I would need is, yes, 1 there. And 1 there. Right? That's all I need. Guess it's a good thing I just picked up a bunch of redstone ore, huh? Alright, now we are definitely not going to have enough to reach all these. Oh, maybe it is. I didn't think that would be enough to reach them all. Well, just it doesn't quite reach here, but this one does. Okay, that's kind of cool. So see now if we have those on there, and then that. Okay, does it make sense of what I'm getting at here now? I'm just going to fill this all in. Okay, yeah, see, then I'll pop off torches, and these spots will be the only spots that they can spawn, and they fall down, and more spawns. And so if I put this right here on a clock, to where every once in a while it just pulses them, pulls them back just for a second, and then pushes them back out. And just keeps doing that. I think if I can set up a system for doing that, I think this thing could work out really well. So let's actually do a little test here. Make sure I can get in. Yeah, this is going to be the toughest part. Let me get that torch first. Yeah, then the rest of the torches. Actually, the rest of the torches I might be able to get right from down here. So there's one, there's two, and there's three. Okay, perfect. So I hear them spawning. Is there another one spawned in? Yeah, so if we... Okay, they're not spawning hot and heavy, are they? Definitely gotta figure out a better way here, but... Hey, gentlemen! I bet more spawn. So yeah, I think this could possibly work. I'm just not sure how efficient it's gonna be. Well, the spawns aren't hot and heavy, but like I said, if I'm down there killing all of them, there they are. Oh, sweet. I think this could actually work. It's nice and compact. It is a little piston heavy, but it is fairly compact. Oh, need to catch that bat. Yeah, unfortunately they can still get me, apparently. Okay. We might not need any redstone here. What if we did this? I don't know, guys. I don't think we need any of this. I think it's done. I don't think we need any of the redstone. Keep it simple, right? Follow the rule of KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. So now we should be able to stand here. Sweet. Look at all the junk we're getting, though. Alright, so let me see what kind of rates we get. I'm going to do this for about a half an hour. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, 15 minutes is almost up. And, oh, we get to kill one more. And, yep, that's it. Now we do have some arrows floating here for some reason. Let's get all this stuff up here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess that's why, because I filled up. So let's see. We got a stack and a quarter of bones, almost 2 stacks of arrows, and another magical bow. That's not bad for 15 minutes. Not too bad. And almost almost 2 levels in experience. At least I'm back up to 30. So I can try for unbreaking again. So yeah, this didn't work out too bad. Very quick, very easy. Probably, could figure out a way to even do without the hoppers. Just run in there and collect up the goodies after they're done. Or if you use solid blocks without the water source, I don't know. You can figure something out, I'm guessing. So I'm hoping to stream some Bedrock Zoo very soon on twitch.tv/spunkymonkey. I hope you join me. Go ahead and follow my page, and you will get notified when I get live. And going through some life things right now, but as soon as those are taken care of, I will be back in. So you guys have a great day. Hit that like, subscribe. I would appreciate it greatly. And you guys have a great day. Bye now.